Did Sony somehow manage to top their presentation from last year featuring Shenmue 3, The Last Guardian, and Final Fantasy VII Remake? Let's find out together with the top 5 stories from Sony's E3 press conference, shall we? Presented by LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens. Let's begin with an honorable mention for the orchestra woman making weird but awesome sounds. You slayed. Number 5, Crash is back as Sony announced that Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, and Crash Bandicoot Warped are all getting remastered for PlayStation 4. Today is the day I dream of many big things. On top of this, Crash Bandicoot will be an exclusive character in the PlayStation 4 version of Skylanders Imaginators. Yep, go ahead and spin around to celebrate. Number 4, we're all still upset about Silent Hills, but take solace in knowing that Hideo Kojima is teaming up with Norman Reedus again for Death Stranding. Now, very little is known about the game, but we do see a naked Reedus on a beach surrounded by dead crabs and fishes. Yep, that dude knows how to party. But in all seriousness, my guess is we're getting a psychological horror game. Number 3, Capcom is going back to its survival horror roots with Resident Evil 7. The first-person game takes place in modern rural America, with a demo taking place in a decrepit cottage full of all kinds of nope. And to make things even freakier, Resident Evil 7 is compatible with PlayStation VR. I say bring it on when Resident Evil 7 launches January 24th. Number 2, by Odin's beard, Kratos is back as Mufasa? Sorry, I mean himself in a new god of war. This time, an older Kratos is helping to raise a young son in a game clearly inspired by The Last of Us. Look, I'm going to call it. Kratos is definitely going to die, and I'm definitely going to cry at the end of this game. And number 1, our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is swinging exclusively onto the PlayStation 4, courtesy of Sunset Overdrive and Ratchet & Clank developer Insomniac Games. Oh yes, the debut trailer shows Spidey web-slinging throughout New York City and disposing of baddies with awesome acrobatic moves. And seriously, I can't be more hyped. It's been way too long since we've had a good Spider-Man game, or movie for that matter. Things are looking up on both fronts. Now it's time for the special giveaway you were looking for, presented by LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens. That's right, you could get a PlayStation 4 console, a LEGO First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter, and copy of LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens featuring the round droid known around the galaxy for the best thumbs up ever, BB-8. I could beep and boop about him all day, but I'm going to hand things over right now to my friend Brian.
How do you top the legendary and iconic Star Wars droids R2-D2 and C-3PO? Well, you don't, but you do complement them perfectly with an adorable ball-shaped robot with no legs, 1 Zippo lighter, 2 antennae, and a heart of gold. This is BB-8, an X-Wing astromech droid turned sand planet sidekick and top-secret lightsaber transportation unit. Rey could have sold him for enough food to eat for an eternity, but instead opted to keep him around because who needs nourishment when you can have a robot best friend forever?
Thanks, Brian. Now to enter the LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens giveaway, all you have to do is fill out the form in the link on the screen here or in the video's description. Yep, it's all too easy. And that's your special E3 Daily Fix for Sony's press conference. I'm Naomi Kyle, and remember to stay tuned for more content all week long for even more coverage of the biggest show in gaming.